Tati, some new movies coming out this weekend, and Greg Russell is back to help us get through this and understand if it's good, bad, should we go. Happy Father's Day.
And happy Father's Day to you, too.
All right, so let's talk about this. Cars 3 has come out. We're hearing that this could be re-energizing this franchise.
Right. The first movie came out 11 years ago. Owen Wilson has always been the voice of the main car. He is back. Had an opportunity to talk to him and some of the other cast members about the film, and we're going to check that out now.
Okay.
You've been part of this whole thing for, what, 11 years?
Looking back on that first one and, you know, being given the chance to sort of, you know, work with Paul Newman just a little bit, that's pretty cool.
The movie where these young cars are coming along thinking, oh, we can push you out of the way.
Yeah, it's nice to kind of see the story come full circle, the way, you know, Doc Hudson was the, you know, the mentor and teaching Lightning McQueen in the first one, and in this one, yeah, Lightning McQueen is kind of in a position where he's able to sort of help somebody.
It's a movie about cars.
Yeah, you got to bring it.
My Detroit stuff on.
Yeah, Detroit. If Detroit knows anything, it's cars, right?
That's us.
Yeah.
The Motor City.
Yep.
It just has to be fun. You're watching on screen and it's like, that's me. I'm a car, and I'm a reporter car.
It's so weird. It's very weird to kind of hear my voice but not see my face. It feels sort of disembodied and also super excited.
Right. And then you also get to see what it's like, you know, being one of us.
That's right. That's right. Well, you know, I'm lucky to be married to a former athlete, so we've watched a lot of ESPN in my house, and I know what statisticians sound like. So there's a lot of that. There was a lot of good research already embedded in me.
It's so much fun. It's so great to work with the guys at Pixar and to work with the guys at Disney again, and to get to be a part of a franchise that I love. You know, I mean, so it's a lot of fun.
It's good just to hear their voices because you know it kind of refreshing, takes you back. So what do you think of this movie?
Well, I saw it with a bunch of kids at Disneyland last weekend, and they went nuts. And that's who the movie's made for. So we'll give it a 4 out of 5 because, like we said, it's for the kids.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, so here's one that's scaring everybody. Scaring the socks off of them, except your socks.
Except my socks. You like these? I got on my shark socks today for this new movie, 47 meters down. Hey, I got socks for every occasion.
If you've ever scuba dived, this one could scare you.
Yeah, it also make you think about what you might perceive as a good idea to do on a vacation. It's not.
Okay.
So we got to talk to Mandy Moore about it. Also, her hit show, which is right here on NBC.
Yeah.
For what was supposed to be just a nice little vacation, wound up just being pure D.
What were we thinking?
Yeah.
Getting in that cage.
It's all your fault, actually.
It is my fault.
I was just way too agreeable.
Obviously, you did a lot of the movie underwater, you know, in a tank, ocean, whatever. What's that like? I mean, it's hard enough, I'm quite sure, if you're working in the desert on a film, but now you're completely wet every single day.
I'm not usually thought of for films like this, and I thought, you know what, this is coming at the perfect time in my life. I'm just going to completely throw myself into this, and it was one of the best things I've ever been a part of in that regard.
And then also the water's scary no matter what.
It is. You know, it's funny, I've had a little bit of experience filming underwater. My very first job, I played a mermaid, so I did a lot of tank work, and it was quite familiar to me, but this experience in particular was a lot more demanding because I had never been diving before. I didn't, you know, we were doing everything you're not supposed to do when you're underwater and on oxygen. We were hyperventilating, we were moving suddenly, and it was very physically demanding. So I was nervous about that, but thankfully I had this amazing, wonderful teammate.
Let's talk a little bit about This Is Us. I mean, one of the best shows on TV, and also been renewed for, what, 10 years now.
We'll take it. I mean, I'm just thanking my lucky stars that I'm, you know, able to be a part of something that I'm so proud to work on and has such an incredible group of people associated with it. I definitely, very grateful.
I've met Mandy Moore once. Still just as sweet as ever.
Oh, absolutely.
Very authentic.
Yes, she is.
What do you give this one?
Give this one a 3 out of 5. It's a, you know, terrifying movie, intense movie, and also the first movie from Detroiter, Byron Allen Entertainment Studios.
Good for him.
So, way to go.
All right, stuff to give away. What do we have?
Well, we've got things from Cars. We've got a remote control car, which is a lot of fun. I got to play with a bunch of those last weekend, as well as a car cozy and some Cars tattoos. Also, a big thing, prize pack includes tickets for 4 to the Firekeepers Casino 400 race this Sunday at the Michigan International Speedway. Tickets will be at will call for the winning family. Also, if you'd like to go, just go to mispeedway.com for tickets, so you can check that out. And then also Resident Evil Vendetta. It's a new movie that's coming out. We have got t-shirts, and posters, even just like the t-shirt I'm wearing. That's the brighter one. I've got on the darker one like this. And the movie itself is going to have a special screening in the theaters on June 19th, so you can go check it out. Plus, we do have a download for the winner, and they can get that June 20th.
All right, if you want rules for Greg's giveaways, they're posted under the Scene on 4 tab of clickondetroit.com. Enjoy your weekend, Dad.
You too.
Yeah, thanks.
Absolutely.
Tati, over to you.